to the SL Top Model Competition. This is the grand finale to this amazing competition. Today I have with me for the finale Ms. Sophia Diaz, now hyphen Goodnight, after she got married last night.
Yes,
Welcome,
I did. Hi,
Sophia.
Carter.
How are you,
Thank
sweetheart?
you. I am doing very well, thank you.
You look
Very
absolutely
well.
fantastic. Today I do need to say thank you to all of the sponsors. Let's run down the sponsors that have generously participated. Not only are they sponsoring the event, but they are also giving the winner a modeling contract. And they are some of the biggest names in SL. Are you ready for this? We have
Absolutely.
we have Belle Roussel of Chop Suey, Danny Plassitz, Melisina Parkin, Eula Finesmith, Camara Madison, Enzo Champagne, Vivian Darcy, Carrie Snowpaw, Sisti, and Cyan Sisti, Annalie Balut, Zaylin Bailey, Moody DeCour, Fatal Ticks, Aliza Carew, Sebastian Dionysus, Warm Clarity, Ramona Chris, and Ramses Meredith. Can you believe all those people? Can you
I
believe?
know.
Amazing.
And some of those amazing people are here judging this competition today,
Yeah.
right down in front. So welcome to our judges.
Welcome, 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 welcome. Now, I think we've kept the models in suspense long enough. Shall we start with the very first model?
Absolutely.
Our very first model is going to be, let me pull up my little note card here.
It is Anna Pfeffer, and here she comes.
She is absolutely fantastic. All throughout the modeling competition, all of these models have been doing such an amazing job, and I can't wait to see our first challenge is to wear something casual but chic. And oh, look how beautiful she is. She looks absolutely fantastic.
I am camming over. She is gorgeous. That is a beautiful suit.
Yes.
Complete with clutch. Very nice,
Oh,
Anna.
very nice. Very nice.
Yeah, those little touches are what makes all the difference. That's right, because in this competition, we're asked to style a casual look, and it was mentioned that casual, usually people downplay it or they go too far over the top. But it is those little touches that make all the difference in the world. Very beautiful, Anna.
Very beautiful, and you know it's the stunt. You get an outfit from the designer, but it's your responsibility as a model to style it and make it look fantastic.
Hello, hello, hello.
And to sell
Frolic.
that outfit, absolutely. Hi, Frolic.
Hello, everybody. Good morning. Welcome to
Frolic
SL
Mills
Top
is
Model
joining
Grand
us.
Finale. Yes, I am here to make some comments. I am, I think Anna looks beautiful, but I think she's a little safe for the SL Top Model competition. I think, the casual chic is really, really hard because some people, tend to go executive, or like Anna today, I think she looks like a stewardess from Pan Am, 20 years ago. I don't know. I think it's a little safe. I want it for this, that kind of chicness you find in, Fifth Avenue, New York City.
Right.
Very over the top, but yet very elegant, and something that screams, I am fabulous, I am chic, and I am just spending a nice day shopping. I don't see this here today, but thank you for trying, Anita. I think you did. I think you look great, but I don't know that it was the right thing for this competition.
Well, and that's actually kind of surprising because Anna, in the previous competitions, has really gone to the edge with a couple of her outfits. So that is actually really surprising that she played it so safe today. And our next contestant is Apollo Call, one of the few men that have made it to the final round. And I can't wait to see what he's going to wear. He has been absolutely just beautiful.
I was going to say that I'm always interested to see what the men will put together for these competitions because, like you said, you don't see them very often. And really, the selections for men out there are a lot more limited than they are for women.
They really.
So I'm always camming and clicking and finding out where they got their things.
That's one of the downfalls of Mesh is you can't really.
I know.
Which is so.
You have to ask.
I know you have to be like, hi, where can I copy you? I mean, where did you get your outfit?
Exactly.
He looks very nice today. He always presents himself very, very well, and today is no exception. What do you think, Fralecito?
I don't know. I think the word chic is not being well understood today. He looks like he went to a gay bar and he had a little bit of sex in the bathroom and then he came to this competition. I don't know. I don't
And that's
know
usually
that this
my
is
look,
right.
so I'm kind of shocked that he
Exactly.
copied it. Yeah.
Were you like giving him advice on what to do today or what?
Some of the
And
conversations I heard this morning, I'm a little frightened by that.
and I'm a little unsure about that pose. One of the things for the competition is they're supposed to be selling the outfit with pose, and that pose looks a little bit like he just hurt his back, but he's done a fantastic job up to this point.
And one thing that the judges should be looking for today specifically is not only the styling, but also how they walk. Did they do the
Yes.
right walk for that outfit? Are the poses correct for the outfit? Are they really selling that outfit? Because remember, a model in a cell does exactly the same as a model in real life. They portray their creations in the best possible way so that when they see it on the runway, they go, or in a picture or whatever the case may be, they go, wow, look at that beautiful outfit. I want to buy it. So the judges today should be really looking for that person who can, you can give them anything and they would go, style it perfectly and walk it perfectly and pose it perfectly.
Right.
And so,
Right.
yes, that's what we're looking for today.
Our
All right, guys.
next contestant is Ms. Beatrice Serendipity. And again, she has done a fantastic job, hoping that she will nail the chic part of the casual outfit.
And here she comes.
Here she comes. I won't sing anymore for you. I won't torture anybody. It's a very nice walk that she had. I like that very much. It's sassy, but it's not.
All right, I'm waiting to hear what Frolic thinks of this because I'm liking that outfit very much.
That is a very. How do you
Yeah,
think she
that's
did on the
something
cheek?
that would sell to me.
But did she nail chic?
And you know what? I am going to completely agree with you. This is casual chic. This I am loving. I think she's modeling it well. The hair looks the part. She looks the part. I know that inside that woman's little purse that she's wearing, she has at least $1 million, and I am loving it.
Exactly. That's what I was thinking. She looks like money.
Yeah.
She definitely looks like money.
And that's what casual chic does. It gives you this glam that is just great, and that, that woman is going to be spending a lot of money in this Fashion for Life fair. And everybody who's listening, who's not here, spend your money, please.
Yeah, she did a fantastic. Her poses are very, very good. Also, I think so far she has nailed that perfectly. And our next contestant is Ms. Dreamlove, and I love that name. Dreamlove.
Dream love.
Do you dream about love, Carter? Do you?
I stopped. Yeah, not so much anymore.
I was going to say, I don't want to know what Carter's dreams are like because you get lost forever in there.
He confuses the word love with sex rather easily. So
Well,
let's not talk about that.
Oh, my goodness.
Oh, and here comes Ms. Dreamlove owning the runway.
Right.
She
Standing
comes
back, the overall look is nice.
Yes, and the walk is very good.
Yeah, exactly.
Oh, there she is. Oh, she just glitched a little bit. Oh, very good pose to start out. I think Dreamlove did a fantastic job also. Very sassy, very she owns the runway today. I think she did very well. What do you think there, Mr. Mills?
Yeah, I was hoping to rest her a little bit. Oh, look. Her texture just came out. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm loving the geometrics, and the trend is very much so on point. She is doing the geometrics. She is doing the black and white. She has the right look for the right season. She is right with the real life, um, everything that is right in fashion world that's going on in the runways right now. She is wearing, and I'm loving that. So I do appreciate this exercise. Yep, she looks good.
And she didn't just flat copy one of the pictures of the
Mm-mm.
inspiration website. She really interpreted it very well. And actually, Frolic, there is one thing that I do want to disagree with you about. The models in real life, when they do a runway show, they have the designers have stylists and makeup artists and hair designers and everything else to do everything for them. All they do is sit in a chair and get styled. Whereas in SL, they really have to take the reins and do it well for themselves.
Well, yeah, but the purpose is
That's a
still
good
the
point.
same, which is to sell the clothes,
Absolutely.
and that's what I said. That,
Absolutely.
all of it has to translate into, oh my God, I want that, and where can I get the Lamborghini? You know what I mean? And if it doesn't do that, then they're not really doing their jobs.
No, they're not. No. Yeah, she looks absolutely fantastic, and I think her
She
poses
does.
were beautiful. Absolutely.
I'm loving that hat.
I think she's
Completely
doing
love that
too
hat.
many poses, if I'm honest with you.
Yeah, I thought we
It
were
looks like she's
supposed to
having a
get
little bit of a
three.
heart attack there in
A
the
little bit of a-
but yeah, but she's doing good.
Quick, someone call paramedics. Yeah, we were supposed to be limited to 3 poses. Yep. But
Well, maybe she understood 3,000.
Well,
See?
Oh.
That would explain things. All right.
Uh, she looks good though. She looks very, very good. I think maybe she's stuck. But so Frolic, do you have? Obviously, you can't tell anyone who your favorite would be, but do you have a favorite?
I don't. Mm-mm.
No.
I am. Well, no, because this is not my competition. You know what I mean?
Right.
This is for the designers and by the designers, and so it's really. I'm just making comments to help them. Give them just a point of view. But it's ultimately up to them. This is the person who's going to be working with them on to advertise the outfit that they wish to give her or him for their vendors. So it's really up to them who they believe should be the next top model, the SL top model, and so I'm gonna let it fall when it falls.
And next on
And
the list, we've received Falbala Berry. And what were you going to say, Sophia? I'm sorry, honey.
I was going to announce Falbala. That's okay. Great minds, Carter. Great minds.
Right. That's right. Great and twisted minds think alike.
Now, I have to admit, I'm resting slowly with Falbala, so this could take a little bit. But I have to say, so far, the shoes came in, and I like those shoes very much.
Yeah, and her poses are very nice. They're a little bit safe, her poses.
Very nice.
But they are very nice. Very nice.
Very nice. This is, okay, she's...
I think that to be a model now is so much more challenging than when I did it 800 years ago. Because for me, I just walked down the runway, let my AO do a couple of poses for 15 seconds, and then turned around and left. Whereas now it's so much more than that.
And there's so much to choose from too. I mean, you go out and look at poses, and so many pose makers, that used to just stick to the regular AO poses are now offering modeling poses.
Yeah, who is it?
And
My Animations does a whole line of male and female runway runway poses.
Yeah, they are
Are
phenomenal.
you guys gonna let me comment, or will you talk amongst yourselves?
No.
Forever?
We're just going to talk amongst ourselves.
Okay.
Get your coffee, honey.
I just wanted to say Falbala looked wonderful. I really loved what she did. It was so original, something I've never, ever seen in Second Life before. I think she looked Asian, rich, with a little bit of New York, a little bit of Paris. I loved it.
We next have Gemma Henley coming in down the runway. Very nice walk so far. Can't wait to see what her poses are like. not 100% crazy about her poses, me personally, but she does look very nice. I like her very much. What do you think, Sophia?
I don't have texture res yet, but I like the poses. I'm wondering if the outfit is a little bit on the safe side.
Yeah.
Very much so on the safe side. I mean, this is I don't I don't see the casual chic here. I see more of a high school girl who's going to a shopping center and in Indiana, or where is it you live, Carter?
Indiana.
In Indiana,
Yeah.
exactly. That's exactly what I see here. It's like an
She's gonna do
Indiana
the
girl
tip
goes
for
shopping.
Yeah.
I mean, yeah, I like the outfit very much. Without seeing the
Yeah,
textures,
it's
I
not
don't
bad.
know if she's, if it's edgy through the textures or not. But the shapes of it, very casual to me. And like you said, it lacks that chic elegance.
Yeah, there's not much of a punch to the outfit, I think. Um, but it's very well put together for what she did.
Oh, very well put together. It's very nice, and it definitely is something that would sell. But I don't know that it hit the mark for the competition.
Right, right. And one of the other aspects that it seems some of the models are forgetting is that they were supposed to be going with the 2013 spring collection, and we've only seen a couple of models that have really hit the 2013 spring collection. But here
By the
comes
way, Carter,
yes, dear.
or Sophia, one of you is
Yes.
listening to the live transmission on TV and is giving a return, so we hear an echo on the TV. So please turn it off. If one of you is listening to the TV.
That is not me.
I'm not.
Here we have La Kuala Madruga. Wow, her hair is very interesting. What do you think, Felicito? Sophia, what do you think?
I'm like, okay, the cat just rezzed in, and that's a very nice touch. That's a very, Madison Avenue walking down. Puppy. Is it a puppy? Is it a puppy or is it a cat? I can't tell.
I think well, if she's doing Paris Hilton, it's definitely a small dog.
It's a chihuahua.
I'm going to say something. I really, really like this. Another very rich woman is walking down the stage today.
I think
The only problem I'm having with this outfit is the red and the white. It looks like Mrs. Santa Claus just stole the Citibank and she just robbed everybody and she took every gift and she sold them at the market and look, she's enjoying it. But
see, I'm
looks
seeing the
part.
red, but not the. Yeah.
She looks the part and definitely a very nice styling job. Another very, and it's also, it's different. Yeah, I don't see people like this in Second Life, and I wish we saw more, so beautiful. Yeah, I like it.
I think the poses work well with it too.
Yes, the
adds
poses
that,
are beautiful.
that
Yes.
yeah, works with that rich aspect to it.
Okay, and Josie's screaming, "Loco, I want to have your bitch." I mean, the dog.
Oh.
Yeah, that has got to be a female dog for sure, because
Hopefully.
or big A, one or the other.
Yeah, well. But yeah, I think her poses were pretty good. Really pretty good.
Definitely fit the outfit. Yeah.
Mhm. And next to the stage is Mamoli Giha. And I've said it before and I'll say it again. She sounds like a side dish. But she doesn't, I'll take a side of Mamoli. But she, but she looks absolutely fantastic.
I think you called that poor woman
we'll never
Mamola.
forget, which
last
is
time.
good.
Mamola.
Mamola. Oh, she looks very good.
All right, that's very elegant.
Yeah,
Very
and
elegant
her
with
pose
textures.
is very very fitting for the elegance that she's portraying. I think she did a very good job.
I'm not particularly jumping up and down. It's what it is. She found a nice outfit and she looks nice in it, but and and but she is modeling it really well. So
Hmm.
I'm gonna give her props for that because she looks the part and she is attracting my eye to the outfit.
Hmm.
So that's a good point. Yes.
Yeah, and I think her pose was dramatic, but it wasn't over the top silly, which is probably what I would end up doing if I were in this competition. But that's a different story. But yeah, I think she did very, very well.
I think it looks very Chanel.
Uh-huh.
Except maybe it looks like she's wearing a Chanel suit, but she stole some feathers from a chicken somewhere, and she put them on, before she got to the runway, which is good. She
Right.
made a nice little twist there.
Right. No, I think she did very well. I do again want to thank all of our judges and all of our sponsors for taking part in this exciting competition. This is the first annual SL Top Model competition, and finally to the runway uh, for our first run through is Ms. Tracy Lyric. She'll be coming out next as soon as Bumblebee leaves.
Just a little background on this competition. It started with about 80 people, and 30 were chosen of those 80 to begin challenges. And the competitions that have been done so far are black and white, drag queen, and outfits made from freebie stores. Every model is obviously styled their own outfits, and we're down to this
Excuse
final
me, but I'm
list.
laughing so hard. Chimera Madison just came in my private IM box and said, "Bitch, that's my suit." Okay, the chicken suit was made by Chimera Madison. Well, Chimera, I absolutely love it. Just so you know, I was talking about the model, not your suit. Jesus.
Right, right.
Oh my God, I'm gonna get in trouble. I better be careful with my critiques.
The April issue of Basel
Here
is not
is
going to have any sponsors.
Tracy.
I can just see the April issue of Basel, 300 blank pages. We have nobody write anything about anybody.
Tracy's poses are actually really very nice if you're watching. Not incredibly dramatic, but very good, very very good. What do you think of her outfit?
I don't like it. It's way, way too informal. I can see any college girl, wearing something like this in any university campus across the United States. You know what I mean? I don't know. This is more of an outfit that I think, would be great for like, I don't know, let's have a couple of beer with some friends, after class or something. Not what I would call a chic.
Not Fifth Avenue casual chic.
No.
Right.
Yeah, not Fifth Avenue. The pieces themselves are very nice. I mean, each piece is great, and the outfit together
Right.
looks great. But again, not this competition.
Yeah. The quality of all the outfits was there, but maybe not so much fitting with
Yeah,
all
absolutely.
of them. Yeah. Well, that was our first round. What do you think? How do you think we're doing? Do you think we have anybody in the lead? I think we do.
I definitely do. I think we saw 3 or 4 stylings that were completely amazing.
Yes.
And I think the judges are taking notice.
Yes.
And yep. And for next round,
Mm-hmm.
we have. I told them to get inspired by the trends of spring 2013. All of the fashion shows are coming out. Gabbana, Dolce Gabbana just came out. Oscar de la Renta. I mean, we saw so many interesting things happening for spring season and
Yes.
from the major designers in the real world. And I told them to take inspirations of those trends and come up with something that would completely knock our socks out. So, yeah, judges, please pay attention. I told them not to copy anything. I told them to be original and to create something we've never, ever seen before, but inspired on the trends
Right.
of spring 2013. So let's see what happened. Take it over, Sophia and Carter. And by the way, I would like to sincerely thank all of the sponsors. I mean, it's been unbelievable because models, yes, they go to academies and yes, they enter the pageants and then they, get into an agency and hopefully they model something somewhere. But, to get a contract with so many incredible designers such as Belle Russell, Danny Placitz, Melusina Parkin, Eula Finesmith, Chimera Madison, Anson Champagne, Vivian Darcy, Carrie Snowpaw, Sis from, Sister Sis and Cian Sis, Annalie Balut, Salim Bailey, Amelia the Queer, I'm sorry, it's The Cure, but I call it The Cure. Anyway, whatever. But Talutix, Alisa Carew, Sebastian Dionysus, who's here, along with so many others, Warm Clarity, Ramona Chris, Ramses Meredith. That's an unbelievable. I mean, for somebody who's, somewhat new in the modeling world, this is an amazing opportunity to just really get out there and get on the poster vendors of all of the shops all over the place. So I think it's a beautiful competition, and I want to thank all of them for giving one of these models this incredible opportunity. So thank you. Take it away, Carter. Take it away, Sophia. And by the way, Carter, let Sophia say a few things too. You're not the only person here today.
I'm talking. Oh my gosh.
No, I feel like he wants to take over the entire show and he wants to push you away.
Do.
So don't let him. Don't let him.
Ask Dar how I take over the show all the time. It happens.
I know you do. Mm-hmm.
Mr. TV star.
Oh, whatever. Anyway.
By the way, I've already checked in case you guys were all wondering what Carter wears under his kilt. Unfortunately, it's an alpha layer.
By the way, Sophia is not TV star. He is a media whore. Okay.
Well, whatever. Never gets me there, Let's bring out our next contestant on that note, Miss Anna G. Pfeffer.
Oh, we're having a little technical difficulties backstage, and Anna will be out in a minute.
And welcome back to the SL Top Model Competition. With me is Sophia Diaz. Am I saying your last name correctly?
Yes, you are.
And hyphen good night. Congratulations on your marriage last night.
It was a good night. That's all I can say. It's not just it's an event.
And we also have with us the lovely and talented Frolic Mills, who
Oh. Then you're the first person who ever calls me lovely. I don't think I've ever heard that.
yeah, well, it's
I've heard bitch
You
and
are
Right.
lovely.
asshole, but not
Right.
lovely. Never lovely.
You were lovely yesterday in that diamond dress, that beautiful diamond
Oh,
dress.
I did look good in diamond dress, didn't I? I did look
It
lovely
did.
and expensive.
And I'm
And
wondering, you know, how much of the bid was actually for the fact that it had touched your personal private parts.
Well, that actually may have brought the price down a little bit. Here we have out on here we have out on the runway. We have Anna G. Pfeffer, who is our first contestant. The goal of this particular round of competition is to bring out the haute couture aspect of the 2013 spring collection. They were given a website as an inspiration, but they were instructed not to copy it, but yet interpret it and make it their own. And Frolic and Sophia, what do you think of Anna G?
Okay, so I'm going to be very honest. I think Anna looks good. I think it's, again, a little safe. I mean, I don't know. I mean, I don't know. It's a styling competition, you know, and
Right.
when you and yeah, she put together that skirt and it looks good, and I do see the florals, you know, the have some kind of reminiscence to what the spring collection is bringing about, and I do see the geometric things. So I do see the trends. I just don't think the overall look is wow enough for me. That's all.
Sophia.
Yeah, I think, we were saying, talking about safe with some of these outfits. And when I think of runway, especially haute couture, I think of out there.
Right.
And that outfit, I think, is beautiful. And I would absolutely go and buy it. But when I see runway, I usually look at pieces that I would buy. The overall look is just usually over the top, out there, and
show, very show,
not
you know.
something yeah. And that just wasn't show. That was something I would wear to a
That was
gorgeous
like
event.
a ready wear.
You know?
That was like a ready wear you would see at
Mhm.
Macy's rather than, you know, Dolce Gabbana over the top, you know, couture runway, you know, which is
Right.
different. Yeah.
And next we have out Apollo Call down the runway.
Apolito, I might just give you a call. I think Apollo looks.
I am telling your boyfriend. Yes.
Wow.
He's having dinner, so shh. You know what? I do like what Apollo did here. I do see how he combined different elements, loving the shoes. He looks the part. I think he looks great.
Yeah, I think he did a very good job. What do you think, Sophia?
I'm agreeing with you. I think that he has a good combination there of dapper and show.
Mm-hmm. I think this is a very nice change from what he did in the first round.
Yeah,
I think he really brought it on this round, which is very good, very very good.
Yeah, and you know, like I was saying earlier, with the limited amount, I mean, it's not that limited, but much more so than women, the limited amount of what's available for men, this is phenomenal.
Well, you know, I think, you know, everyone talks about the limited clothing for men, and it is a bit smaller. The selection is a bit smaller than it is for women. However, there is an incredible amount on Marketplace, so much more than there ever used to be. So I'm not 100% sure that handicap can be given much creed so much anymore, especially with, you know, designers like Enzo and Giza and all of those other designers
Hornby.
that make Hornby. There's so much more out there for men than there ever was. So, which is
it my idea, or does he have a lot of pair of pants on?
Yeah.
It was flickering down there, if you know what I mean.
Yeah. It was flickering when he first came out, and then it was fine.
Oh.
And moving on.
I know why Frolic turns his crosshairs off, right?
Oh, Oh, by the way, guys, don't forget Lexa Kronfeld. She was telling us that we needed to thank her live on the air.
Oh,
She's
yes.
done an extraordinary job,
She does.
organizing all of the SL Top models, and she is just amazing. Look how clean this stage is. She
I
did a
know.
beautiful job. I saw her sweeping left and right and all over the place.
Nobody runs a floor buffer like old Lexa Kronfeld.
Oh, nobody does. Alexa, honey, mwah, you are just wonderful.
And next out to the runway is Ms. Beatrice Serendipity. And I think she might be lagging just a little bit. But what do you...
A little bit. I'm rezzing very slowly with this one, too.
That dress is really interesting. Really, really interesting. What do you think Felicito is? Yeah.
Yeah.
Sophia, what...
I am telling you, this is haute couture.
Yeah.
This looks to me like it belongs in the runway of any city in the world. You know, I could see this in New York. I can see this in Paris. I can see this in Milano. I'm loving especially what she did with the hair and the makeup. She really thought about this look. Loving it. If I had a female shape, oh, wait a minute.
You do.
I would buy that. I would. Mm-hmm.
Yeah, she looks absolutely fantastic. What do you think there, Ms. Diage? Good night.
I am waiting for the textures to resin. The shape of it, I love. I absolutely love. She is lagging. There she goes.
Oh, she's lagging. She's walking all over. No, it's just that she is so haute couture that she is just walking that runway all over a second.
She's too hot for hot. Let's move on then.
Well, we have a visitor up here now.
Oh, fantastic.
Hello, Slicker.
Our next contestant is Ms. Dreamlove. Let's bring Ms. Dreamlove out to, and Lexa, if you want to let Beatrice know when she comes back that we did see her outfit and that she's fine. We're just going to move on. Next out to the runway is Dreamlove.
And Ponchito Boucher is saying that she also helped clean a little bit the bathrooms.
Yeah.
So she needs to be recognized too. So thank you, Ponchi. You did a beautiful job. She was fired.
You looked fabulous while you were doing it.
Week. Yes.
her stilettos kept leaving marks in the runway, so we had to get rid of it. Dreamlove. Wow, look at Dreamlove's outfit. What do you guys think?
I'm waiting for the back piece to res.
Yeah,
I'm a little speechless, if I'm honest with you.
Wow.
Yeah, can you believe it? I'm speechless.
It is March 17th, 2013. Frolic Mail, speechless.
Well, you know, I don't know. I am appreciating this exercise a lot because I think it's very artistic what she did.
Yes.
I think I would have enjoyed it more without the Brazilian Carnival, you know, things, because
the main stage at the
there is a fine line between haute couture and fantasy, you know, and I think she would have done really good without those golden suns. I wish they would drop and say, whoops, that was a mistake. That was not part of the outfit, you know, something like that really quick.
I wish it would rain.
But nonetheless, it's a really beautiful look. I'm loving it.
Definitely not an everyday look or even a red carpet look, but it's really fantastic.
Oh, I can totally see this in the red carpet.
Really?
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Well, it depends on what red carpet. Maybe not for Oscars, but you know, maybe for the music awards. What are they called?
Oh yeah, the AMAs.
No, the famous one. Oh my God.
Oh, the Grammys.
The Grammys, yeah. I can see this as a Grammy outfit, definitely.
It's Lexa. Grammys.
I'm like, AMA? That sounds good. No, that's American Medical Association. Whatever.
Yeah.
Always looking for a doctor.
I think I have to agree with you, Frolic, on this one, though. I love the outfit. I think it's beautiful, but I think it could have done without the suns.
Yeah. Mm-hmm. Next to the stage is Balbala Fairy. I think I've been rooting for the men all along because there were so few of them. Um, but I think for the men to bring out Paul Couture like he did, I think Apollo did a fantastic job. And here comes Ms. Albala scooting down the runway.
Oh, I'm wishing that my res times were not so slow today. Yes.
Lag helps you build patience. It's very
Oh,
zen. It's very. What do you?
all right. Very bright colors.
Well, it's very spring. Frolic, what do you think?
Mm.
Frolic, are you there?
Yes, I'm here. I'm here.
Yeah.
I'm not loving it. I wish I loved it, but I don't. Um, I don't know. She looks like a hot dog, with the ketchup and the mustard. And don't laugh, Carter.
I was thinking
I
of a
don't
joke.
know.
Sorry.
I don't know. I think Falbalita, I love her to pieces, but I think she got it wrong. I mean, I do see the spring. I see the mini skirt, which is definitely back, and I see the beautiful colors, but there is something there that is just not working for me.
Right.
I just think it's very strange to have the mini skirt and then, um, you know, the the atelier above, and then that huge thing with the red inside. It's a little bit much for me,
Mhm.
but oh well. But I think she did beautiful exercise.
And next to the stage, we have Jen Henley coming out. Coming out. I think the designers for the spring and Second Life are going to do some really exciting things with the real life designs that have been featured so far. I really can't wait to see
It's
them.
always nice. Yeah, it's always nice to see the color come back. I mean, I have to admit that I always love fall and winter clothes,
Mhm.
but once spring starts happening outside, to see it in SL and the colors is always fun.
Yeah. That's an interesting look she chose. Sophia, what do you think of that outfit? Is she rest for you yet, honey?
I'm seeing the outfit. I'm not seeing the texture, so I'm a little curious.
Frolic, what do you think of that outfit?
I don't see it at all. In fact, I didn't see a stomach on her. It was very scary. Oh wait, it's coming in.
Suddenly she was doing a scene from Death Becomes Her. Uh, yeah, I'm not 100% of this outfit, 100% sure of this outfit, but uh, it's very well
Here we
put
go.
together, obviously. In the beginning of these competitions, that we did have some comments where, oh well, I'm not sure they put it together well, blah 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 blah. But at this stage of the competition, no matter what they're wearing, it's always put together well. Now, whether or not it fits for the particular
I
theme
am
that we're going,
loving her modeling work though. Her poses are
yes,
really fierce, and
mhm,
and I know the corsets are really, really big. We're seeing a lot of that in this
mhm,
competition.
mhm,
I wish I would have seen the lower part, the texture on the lower skirt, because I think it's really interesting to combine a corset like that with a beautiful skirt. I just don't think, maybe she could have done like two different colors. It was
right.
just too black for me, and which doesn't. I don't know. I don't know. I think she could have done a
It kind of
little.
takes away from the spring aspect to it,
Well, there's a lot of
looking at.
black and white coming for the spring season, believe it or not. But so I understand why they chose the black and white.
Right.
But um, but when you do all of that in black, it just looks a little safe for the competition.
She went to a very
Oh
fancy
my
fancy.
God, Laquala, what
Oh,
are
La Kuala Madruga
you
is.
wearing?
Oh, wow.
Look at that gloves. Is that what do you call that thing? Clovers?
Clo Yeah, clovers. Yeah.
What?
The red cloves. Look at
What?
that.
What? She looks absolutely
Uh,
fantastic.
oh my goodness, they just rezzed in.
Wow, look at her.
Okay, this is definitely a wow factor, and
Yes.
and something you would see, that is worth looking at. I think
Yeah.
she might have overdone it, if I'm honest with you. I think, it looks to me like she went through Mimi Boa's closet and Anna Safari's closet. She stole everything, and she wore
Put it
everything.
all on at once.
It's like I couldn't decide what the hell I'm going to wear, so I'm going to wear everything. Um, but nonetheless, it's definitely like, okay, you cannot take your eyes off of
Yeah.
her. So I
Yeah.
think she's doing good, definitely.
Yeah, I think if she were modeling this for a designer, I think she would definitely be showcasing that very, very well. And her poses are very nice for it also, I think.
Lexi's saying rose petals, but no, they're not rose petals. They're cloves, red cloves.
Yeah, they look like, no, they're not rose petals. Yeah, like more like clover. You're right. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I can absolutely see this. I'm actually picturing a sort of darkish looking spread in Bustle magazine. I could see that outfit.
It's like a very modern look on excuse me, on God for some reason to me,
Which is weird for spring, I think.
I think so too. Like I said, I think she overdid it a little bit, but nonetheless, I find it very interesting.
Yeah, I think it looks a little bit like she didn't so much raid Mimi Boa's closet, but maybe Raven Pennyfeather's closet for the Grammy Awards. But yeah, she looks it's very well put together.
Yeah, very well.
And
So a bit like Morticia met Cinderella, isn't it?
Morticia met Cinderella.
Yeah, it is.
Wow.
And next to the stage, we have Mamoli Giha. Mamoli Ha.
I know what you're thinking when you hear that name. You're thinking of mole sauce, aren't you?
I am actually, every time I see that name, there's this scene from Trading Places with Eddie Murphy and Dan Aykroyd, where Eddie Murphy plays this Jamaican Haitian guy on a train, and he's like, Mamoli, 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 hey. And if anyone else got that reference, I'm very scared for you.
Oh,
But
goodness.
Yeah. Now, this is interesting. What do you think of this outfit, Sophia? Is it wrist?
No.
No. Frolic, what do you think of this outfit?
Why do you like putting us on the spot? Why don't you tell us what you think of this?
Because it's not
shut
wrist.
up. I'll leave us alone.
It's not rest for me yet, so I put you guys first.
It is. Okay, it just popped in for me, and I am thinking very pretty and very safe.
Yeah. From what I can see so far, she looks a little bit like a haute couture ballerina, but she, obviously it's very well put together.
Yeah, I think I'm going to leave it at that. Pretty, but safe.
Right.
But Memona looks beautiful. I'm looking at her face and her hair, and she looks very, very pretty.
Her avatar is flawless.
Very current.
Yes. Yeah, she's very pretty.
Never take anything away from her avatar. She's beautiful. Absolutely gorgeous. I think
I'm gonna have to talk to her and see what that name means.
Why
she chose it. I'm always interested to see why people chose the names that they chose.
Why did you choose your name, Sophia?
Oh, combination of she's supposed to be a combination of Sophia Loren and Sophia Petrillo. Do you remember
that's awesome.
Petrillo? Yeah. From the Golden Girls.
Asking gay man if
I loved
the Golden Girls reference. Yes.
Yes. Yeah. I loved her sense of humor. So yeah.
That's awesome. Frolic, where did you get your name from? While we're on that.
From a bar in Hollywood Boulevard. I'm not kidding. If you look in Google, the Frolic Room, you will see there is a little bar, which was in Hollywood Boulevard when I lived in Los Angeles for 6 years. And I used to love that place. It was so bohemian. And, it's like you would walk in there and just, have a beer, have a martini, whatever. And right next door to you was Jack Nicholson, and over there was Cher. And, it was one of those places that you never knew what was going to happen. I used to go there a lot, and I loved it. And I don't know. One day I was choosing my SL name, and I remembered that place, and I went Frolic. So there. But a lot of people think it's because it's dog food, because apparently there is a dog food a brand that is called Frolic in Germany or somewhere, and
Really?
which would explain why so many bitches follow after me. Um, what? It's true. Oh, never mind. Whatever.
And finally, we have to the stage Ms. Tracy Lyric. I think her walk is very good for that dress. And let's see what poses she pulls out.
All right, that's a very pretty pose.
Yeah, I like
That
that.
shows off the dress nicely, which is still rezzing.
Right? So I won't ask you what you think of it.
Oh, I have good news.
Not yet.
Yes? Oh,
Berkshire Bravin is adding that Frolic is a very expensive dog food brand.
oh, well, at least you're expensive dog food, so
Yes,
that's good.
yes. I'm not at the cheap.
Hey,
brand.
Droxus in my IMs. It's a European dog. It's a kibble. It's a dry food. So now we know that too.
It's a dried up expensive dog food. All
By
right.
the way,
Yes.
I just want to address the public here.
Yes.
If any of you is a little bored, there is a kiosk right there that says Relay for Life, and you can make your donation. That's a great way of spending some time with us. Just drop, even if it's one by one Linden, I don't care. Oh my God, Precious telling me that the Queen's dogs eat Frolic. What?
there are so many jokes that I can make that would not be fitting for this program.
All right, let's continue.
Yeah,
with
we're on the air, Carter.
Yes, we have Tracy Lyric on the runway as we speak. What do you think of her ensemble there, Frolic?
I can't see anybody on the stage.
You can't see anybody. And Sophia?
I'm kidding. Now I just got an IM from Christian who told me you can use Frolic for fishing as bait.
Yeah.
And it works quite well. Wow.
He's been a chum of mine for
Um,
quite some time. Yes.
Tracy's outfit, I think, is very pretty.
Yes.
I'm I don't know. I'm not feeling it.
Yeah.
I'm not feeling it. It's very pretty, very, very pretty. I'm not feeling it. I love the look of her avatar, though. I love the hair. I love the poses.
Mm-hmm.
But I'm not feeling it.
Yeah, and the only unfortunate part about this is that it's not necessarily, it can't be completely about the avatar. So all of these avatars are absolutely gorgeous, but if they're not nailing what the competition is about this time around, then that doesn't.
Security! Security!
Yes.
Yeah, I have a woman who's spamming me saying that my new name is either Kibble or Alpo. Somebody get
It's
Kimera
Kimmy.
Madison out of this place, please.
Kamira Madison. She is such a troublemaker, that woman.
She is such a troublemaker, a spammer. She is
She's a
just the
spammer.
worst. Yeah, I'm telling you. Griefing much, woman?
Creeping much.
Okay, I don't know why I lost Tracy Lyric is not resting. I don't even see her on the stage, so I'm sorry I cannot
Yeah,
make a
and
comment, but hopefully you guys did a good job commenting on that.
She, yeah, I think she's frozen. So, why don't we bring out all of the models? Now, this is the part that would kill me if I were a judge. The judges in past weeks would give multiple names of the models that they wanted to see continue on to the next round, whereas this time around they are only to IM instant message Frolic with one name who they want to be the winner. So they're, yeah, I'm not 100% sure that would be an easy job for me, certainly. And
I'd like to welcome our finalists back to the stage. We have Anna Pfeffer, Apollo Call, Beatrice Serendipity, Dream Love, Falbala Fairy, Jem Henley, Lokwala Madruga, Memoli Giha, and Tracy Lyric. Welcome everyone back to the stage. And judges, please take a last look at our finalists, and I am the name of your choice to Frolic Mills.
and keep in mind that the finalist you name could possibly be representing your product.
Absolutely.
that is correct.
We have several amazing sponsors, and some of them are here judging today.
Yeah,
I'm
Sophia,
trying to find the list again so I can go. Sure. Our sponsors for today are Belle Roussel, Danny Platzis, Melusina Parkin, Eula Fine-Smith, Camara Madison,
Spammer,
Enzo Champagne, Spammer, Vivian Darcy, Carrie Snowpaw, and Sassy Nurpaw, Sisty Sis and Cyan Sis, Annalie Ballou, Zalyn Bailey, Amity DeCure, Fatality X, Eliza Carew, Sebastian Dionysus, Warm Clarity, Ramona Chris, and Ramses Meredith. Thank you all so much for sponsoring this event. And judges who are here today, we appreciate it very, very much. And please get your final selection to Mr. Frolic Mills.
By the way, I'm getting the IMs from all of them. Thank you, judges. Please keep sending them. If by any chance we have a tie, I will call the ladies or the gentlemen who have been tied, and then we will vote on those two, and that's how we're going to make the final decision. So here we go. Good luck to all of you ladies and gents. It's been great. It's been a pleasure to work with all of you. I've seen you guys grow, and I've seen you guys style your butts off for the last weeks. So thank you for that effort. All right, here we go.
While we're waiting for, I'm sorry. Are we all set?
Yeah, I'm done.
Okay.
Oh no, he's done talking, but I don't think he's done tallying.
Yeah. I thought you were done tallying. I was just going to say, while we're waiting for the final results, there's a kiosk up here to our right on the stage, and every single Linden that goes in there helps to find a cure for cancer. So please donate. Yes. It all goes straight to the American Cancer Society. The Fashion for Life event has hit over 5 million Linden, which is amazing, but we want to hit 6 today.
I was going to say that is amazing, but let's make it 6 and make it even more amazing.
Let's make it 6.
And Camara just shot me with her water blaster, so there will be retribution. Also, judges, keep in mind that you cannot choose Sophia or myself as the winner of this competition, even though we look absolutely fabulous today.
Darn it!
And
Apollo, all right, I'm getting in the votes. This is exciting. Okay, the rest of the judges. By the way, you don't have to send me you can just send me a IM if you want. Most people are voting through a private IM, so that's okay.
Yes. Yeah, let's keep the voting private in IM.
Which, by the way, I don't know if I want to keep it private. I have a feeling I want to tell everybody who everybody's voting for. Should I do that?
Ooh, maybe make it a fundraiser for Relay for Life.
Who can guess?
That's right.
Who can guess who the winner is?
The highest bidder. It's like that fundraiser they had for the Carly Simon song. You think the song is about you? For a fundraiser.
You're so vain. That one.
You're so vain. Yeah. She told who the song was about to the winner of the auction.
Oh really?
Yeah.
Oh wow.
Yeah. She's loony as a tune.
If the person that it was about was the one who won, though.
Can you imagine? I paid all this
she
money
could just always say, "Well, it was about you."
Nobody would know. But
all right, judges, please make up your minds and send me that vote in private IM. I'm waiting for just a few of you. I have them all almost, but not quite.
My real life ex-boyfriend and I used to go on to Carly Simon's video blog on her website, and she is loony as a tune, that woman. Oh my goodness. Good sweet Lord. She sung songs about blueberry pancakes, and she spread toothpaste all over her face. She was just a hot mess. Time has not been good to her. But yeah. But I think Frolic, I don't want to speak for you, but my favorite competition was the drag queen competition. So far for this time round.
Yeah, I regret that I missed that one.
Oh my God, it was so much fun. And I wore my Cher hair, that big curly black hair that went down to my waist. It was huge.
Can I have a private showing later, Carter?
Absolutely. Absolutely.
Yay!
Oh, that was so much fun. We laughed almost the entire time. But these models did such a fantastic job. Even looking like drag
And
queens, they did it. Yeah.
Yeah,
the,
that was a
the
fun week.
correct
I remember that week, and I think it was really wonderful. Um, the other day, by the way, I rented a new apartment and I wore my drag queen outfit to show somebody, and I got completely spammed by the land area saying, "You are wearing an incredible 325 scripts. Get them out! Get them out!" And I was like, "Oh my God, leave me alone."
Yeah, Maya McKeenan just said impressive runway. This is probably one of the most gorgeous runways I've ever seen with the models that have adorned the runway.
I'm just waiting for one more vote from Sebastian Dionysus, who is typing to me right now as we speak,
As we
and
speak,
then we will proceed to say who is the winner of Vessel Top Model. Oh my God! All right,
I'm very
stop.
excited.
Okay, stop pretending like you're surprised when you knew this was coming up. Okay.
I'm not that wasn't my surprise sound. That was my nervous sound.
Mm.
Uh, so Sophia, how often are you on
yes, sir.
Puzzle Radio?
Whenever Frolic tells me to be.
Yeah, poor
I am not DJing on Bossel Radio anymore, only because of times.
thing.
Most of the DJs are on earlier in the day when I am at work. So unfortunately, I don't have a show anymore. But I love hosting these events and being part of it. It's always exciting. And I appreciate the fact that Frolic has the faith in me to do this. So thank you, sir.
Well, you have a wonderful voice, and you're so much fun.
Well, Sophia basically, got promoted. She is Boulevard Agency official host.
Ooh,
Uh, all right, we just got the last vote in. Oh my God, I think everybody has voted. And models, pay attention, please. If I call your name, I want you to take a step forward towards the very,
friend.
to the front of the stage, please. If I call your name, it means you got at least one vote from the judges, okay? And after I call all of you, then I will name who was the absolute winner with the most votes. Here we go, ladies and gentlemen. This is the grand finale for SL Top Model Competition, and here we go. All right, would Laquala Madruga please take a step forward? Beatrice Serendipity, please take a step forward. Anna G. Pfeiffer, please take a step forward. Memole, please take a step forward. Mr. Apollo Cole, please take a step forward. And Dream Love, please take a step forward.
And the crowd is going crazy here. Lots and lots of applause going up the screen.
Yes.
All right. Congratulations. All of you got at least one vote from the judges, but only one of you got 5 votes from the judges.
Wow. That's a
Yes, that is great. So it's almost, in fact, I think it's 6. Let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4, Yeah, it's 5 votes. One of you got 5 votes from the judges. And congratulations. And that person is, and here we go. Carter, would you like to say goodbye to everybody before I say this? Or would you like to eat dinner or something, take a little break before I say this?
No, I'm good. I'm good.
All right. All right, ladies and gentlemen, for the first time ever and getting the biggest SL contract in SL history, the winner of SL Top Model is Beatrice Serendipity. Congratulations.
Congratulations, Beatrice. Oh my gosh.
Judges.
Congratulations, B. That's fantastic. She is.
And I am actually going to say whose votes she got so that they know it's completely transparent and it comes from the judges. Kimera Madison voted for you. Also, Warm Clarity voted for you. Belle Russell voted for you. Carrie Snowpaw voted for you. Saline Bailey voted for you. And there you are. 5 votes from great designers. Congratulations, Beatrice. You are our SL Top Model. Very well done. Thank you, everybody, for listening. Thank you to all of the sponsors. I think you chose correctly. I think Beatrice Serendipity will be a beautiful model to assist in all of you in whatever styling and whatever modeling we need to do for those beautiful vendors and modeling live or whatever it is. Thank you, everybody. Goodbye. Over to you, Carter and Sophia. Goodbye.
Thank you, Frolic.
Thank you,
Thank
Frolic.
you, everybody. That's so exciting. 80 people down to 1, and that one SL Top Model, Beatrice Serendipity. Congratulations.
Yes. And again, we would just like to thank all of the sponsors who took part and everyone who's taken part in the modeling competition, our models, our support staff. Thank you, Frolic, for having me on every single week, and it's been so exciting. I cannot wait until next year.
That's great. And just so you know, I want to invite everyone to the closing celebration of Fashion Fair 2013. We're going to have Queen live in concert. Great production by, what is the name of that? Cutting Edge Concerts. They're going to do a beautiful, beautiful concert. Let's celebrate everything that we've done this past week.
Yes.
Let's have fun. And the cover of Bustle goes up for auction to benefit Relay for Life. Thank you all very much. Bye-bye.
Thank you.
Thank you, and
Thank
good
you,
night.
Carter.
Everyone.
Thank you, Frolic.
Thank you, Sophia, and good night, everybody.
Good night.